Right, shalom, shalom. First, I'd like to give all praises unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Waharakah Kwadash, and double honors unto the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and honors to you brothers out there in the highways and the byways, teaching this word in all sincerity and in truth. And someone sent me this video. I didn't even know this dude had all these channels, man. I don't really be watching him like that. Someone sent me this video with this dude, this GRLA character, and it just further showed exactly what I've been saying about this dude and his character. All right, when he made that video of deception, that video of manipulation, after the information came out about the ungodly, abominable acts that he's been performing behind closed doors in the sheets. You know, one of the things he did was, towards the end of the video, he tried to position himself. Yeah, he's used to positioning himself. He tried to position himself as a victim, you know, somebody you should feel sorry for. You know, he started crying and I sacrificed everything for you and all this business. And it's like, no, you didn't sacrifice everything for the people. Yahweh Shai sacrificed his life for Israel, beginning with the elect. Yahweh Shai made a sacrifice. He laid down his life. You, Alazar Ban Sodom, didn't sacrifice anything for anyone. The only thing you sacrificed was the integrity of the scriptures. You sacrificed the integrity of the scriptures, the integrity of the ministry, and your own. Well, you never had no integrity, so you could live your best life. All right, how dare you? You going on like you had everything and you sacrificed everything and now you have nothing for the Lord's sake. No, you was a nobody before you come into this truth, and you use this ministry to create somebody, the alter ego GRLA Hebrew, and in that you gained money and fame and women and all the things that you desire, and you were able to fulfill all your freaky lusts, right? But yet still he gonna get up on the video and lie and, oh, I gave up everything, my family. No, my nigga, you didn't give up your family for the ministry. You wouldn't have been the type of nigga to take care of your family anyway. You are a nigga. You're a lustful nigga. Lustful niggas, the only thing they do, they're like rolling stones. They're all over the place doing whatever madness they want to do. But, you know, a lot of people believed it. You know, a lot of people believe that foolishness. But this video right here is going to show you this guy, right, is living his best life. All right. He's fulfilling his dreams. His dreams ain't the kingdom of heaven. He's fulfilling his dreams in America. Let's play this.
Great ideas can come from anywhere. With Wix, you decide where they go.
That's why that's fully monetized, man. You can't even put. Right. So this recently uploaded video to Urban GRLA. This is the hip hop. It's the influencer / hip hop method of monetizing your audience. Urban GRLA. Why is it doing that, man? Let me play this.
What is that? Hold on, fool. What's up with Cuz? Is he bleeding?
Oh yeah, that nigga might be out of here.
The caller is advising a male is at the location. He advised that he was shot at the Busy Bees parking lot.
Did he make it? Did he make it to God? We doing a Miri tonight? We going Burberry tonight? Let me know. Where we going? We going Gucci tonight? Okay, Mizzou's.
You got the Gucci. Man got the designer garments. You understand? Yeah. Man got the fresh fit. What? Why is this even on video? What's this got to do with the ministry? What does this have to do with edification? No, this is all about being bossy. This is all about uplifting that alter ego. This is what this is about. Like, why do we need to see his designer watches? Why we need to see him getting ready to go out? This is that rapper slash influencer slash celebrity type shit that everybody in America dreams of. They want to be a celebrity. They want everybody to all eyes on me, like that Batty Boy Tupac said. This is what he chose to use to corrupt the ministry to do. Now you could call me a hater and say bad mind activate. Okay, that's all right. I'm just telling you what it is. Oh, why every time I click on this thing, it's trying to send me to his goofy ass life.
What is that? Hold on, fool. What's up with Cuz? Is he bleeding?
Oh yeah, that nigga might be out of here.
Watch
The caller
Grizzlies
is
versus
advising a male
Warrior
is
with
at the location.
I
He
mean, what are
advised
we
that he
doing
was
here?
shot at the Busy Bees
Let's get into
parking
the
lot. In the
basketball
Busy
game.
Bees parking lot.
Did he make it?
He's a personality.
Did he make it, the guy? We going to Miri tonight?
Obviously, he's got to have
We
his
going Burberry tonight? Let me know. Where we going? We going Gucci tonight? Okay, Mizzou's. Keep the commandments, man.
commandment. This guy's
And then the Charger trying to creep up, cuz. Be smooth, Charger.
Y'all hear that motherfucker?
the drip. Look at the ice. Look at the ice man's got around his neck.
Shout out to the Kingmaker, entertainment group standing behind me always.
Yeah, he sacrificed everything. Yeah, take that fitted cap off, man. He sacrificed the hairline too. Like what? Somebody told me what this has to do with the ministry, and this guy was calling himself the high priest. No, right? This dude's a demon, man. Right? You got look at this. You got GRLA. This is all marketing and advertising, monetizing, merchandising. Yeah, about man sacrifice everything for you. You bitch ass nigga, man. You ain't who you trying to fool. That's what I'm saying. You people, like, one thing I realized about the masses are just useless eaters, man. You're just NPCs, man. Like Vibes Cartel said, they are the sheep and I am the shepherd. Them easy for lead. It's easy, man. Guy just invent a personality and do some gimmicks, yeah, and you, Jake, will be hopping all up and down these clowns, man, and have these men living their best life, and they ain't giving you nothing. All right. Says Guerrilla Hebrew is an emerging BIPOC thought leader. He's a thought leader, activist, and influencer. Based out of Atlanta, which I heard say that Atlanta is a freaky town still. In 2012, that's probably why he went there. 2012, he began building the Sakari and Israelite congregation, yeah, and street ministry in Southern California into what is now an international organization with membership in the USA, Canada, Mexico, the Caribbean, and Europe. Yeah, and true him of that, right? That's how he can buy the big ice, the Gucci, the Burberry. Yeah, that true say man can, go to the big game floor seats and all that, man, and live his best life. Man could get all the bad bees with the blonde weaves and all that. Yeah, man can get all the prostitutes money can buy. Man can go big meal with his gal, $2,000 spend. Yeah, man can live his best life because of this. But he's telling you, oh, I sacrificed everything. Bare balling. Yeah, they're gonna be some weeping and gnashing of teeth, all right. he has also managed to amass a following the world over. Through his raw yet eloquent and dynamic sermons on the streets, right, to comprehensive classroom lectures, as well as the more casual lifestyle highlighting podcasts, he intends to cultivate positive change amongst the look at that too. And then look at this, you go to the website and you can get your merch, your urban guerrilla merch. Yeah, we're all like, you sign up to the newsletter, 20% off Rasta. You see it there. Yeah, man, they're doing things big, you know. Make money, so you can get. He's rolling with that, with the designer perfume, but you could get the Gorilla Mist. Yeah, which ain't nothing wrong with having a few designer things. I'm just telling you, is this he got this from the ministry? So don't let him tell you that he sacrificed everything for the ministry. The ministry gave him everything he's got. All right. You know, now what did I see down there somewhere? Some madness, some gang talk. The Dagger Gang. What the bomber clot is this? £91. Yeah, and you can get yourself the Dagger Gang, you know. What's with skeleton with daggers and knife going through art and all this business here? Remember, this was the same man that when Apostle Rakar was gifted a biker jacket by some man that he knows in the world. He just knows these people. Yeah, they're not in the camp. He just knows them. They gifted him a biker jacket. He was losing his mind and cursing him out. Meanwhile, man selling the Dagger Gang. You have to pay £91 for that. Yo. But this is the same brother that was telling you, crying, talking about how he sacrificed. I sacrificed everything. I sacrificed this. I sacrificed that. He ain't sacrificing nothing, man. All right. Guy's taking the piss and he's living his best life, but is that life he's living is gonna lead to destruction. Now let me get this scripture, because I don't think I brought this out about this dude, man. This guy, man. Luke 9:23 said unto them all, if any man will come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross daily and follow me. Right? When you come into this truth, you have your hopes, your dreams, your aspirations, and things that you want to do in your life. Everyone does. All right. Most Jake want to be like how GRLA is. The everybody want to be like 50 Cent. Yeah, you wanna be like 50. Stunt 101. Let's keep it real. Every man that came up, man, they want to be in G Unit. They want that aesthetic. See the fitted cap, do rag, the ice. What was that lyric? What said the ice in my who said that, man? I wasn't 50. It's one of them man on the G Unit album. The ice in my chain, keep the crystal cold. This is how they want to be. They want to be the personality, the celebrity. They want the women that comes with that. They want the clout. They want to style on niggas, man. You know, they want the ice. See it there? You never catch these dudes without the big ice. The man want the big, you know. Most Jake in America, they want to be like 50. That's the dream. Yeah, the big Ross. You see the chain, the big Ross got chain with the iced out watch, everything ice, pinky ring iced out, fitted cap, designer clothing, designer this, designer that. You get me? Video light everywhere, watching you. People want to know what you're doing, what you eating for breakfast. All right. But you see, when you come into this truth, yeah, you see that thing there? You got to deny that. You got to say, listen, man, this ain't about me. That's all foolishness anyway. This is about serving the Lord now. And my desire is towards the kingdom and the reward of the Lord. Right? It says, he said unto them all, if any man will come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross daily, meaning you now, whatever comes with this ministry, good or bad, you gotta deal with that. That's what it means to take up your cross daily. You now walk this path. You now work for the Lord. You now it's about the ministry. It's not about you no more. It's about the ministry. And follow me, meaning you following Yahweh Shai. For whosoever will save his life shall lose it, but whosoever will lose his life for my sake, the same shall save it. Now I'm telling you that this guy, he didn't lose his life for the Lord. He tried to use the ministry to save his life, meaning he saw the ministry, he came into this truth, and he's like, how can I use this avenue to be what I always wanted to be the guerrilla Hebrew, to be that larger than life ego, to have the chains, to have the money, to have the women. How can I use this ministry for that purpose? How can I manipulate and lie and deceive my way into such a situation? And that's exactly what he's done. Now, you could call me a hater all you want, but this is why he's got videos showing you him going to the club and all that, because the same thing the rappers are doing and the influencers are doing, he's doing, because he really wants to be one of them. So he's using this truth to be that. And that's not what the ministry is for. And like I said in previous videos, that's why he's changing up the scriptures. That's why he's changing up the way things are need to done to suit him and what he wants to do and what he wants to achieve. Because the apostles and elders never set this example for him. They never set this example of how the ministry should be conducted. All right. Let's see if there's any more meat on that. Deny thyself. Deny it, man. You can't come into this truth. You got to let the old man die, man. The new man has to desire new things, man. Otherwise, you end up like this guy, man. You're either going to fall out because you ain't going to get what you want trying to do it the right way, or you're going to try and change up the ministry to suit yourself and corrupt it. And that's how you get Sakari, a corruption. Because that's how you have the Christian church. The Christian church came about the same way. Men saw the ministry as an opportunity to enrich themselves. All right. It's the same thing. The Catholic Church, same thing. The same process. Start incorporating a madness because it was making money. How much battery have I got, man? All right, let's see where. I only got a few scriptures I want to bring out anyway. Let me see if I can wrap this up real quick. Satan, man. Man's out here. VVS shining out here. Probably a fake ass chain, but you get the point. To deny, to affirm, to forget oneself, lose sight of oneself and one's own interests. This man is in this thing for his own interest, man. But yet he was crying, talking about how he sacrificed everything for the people. Get the hell out of here, man. Scum. This Jeremiah 5:26 says, for among my people are found wicked men. They lay wait as he that setteth snares. Because believe it or not, all that street preaching he's doing isn't to free you. He ain't trying to free you from the wiles of the devil. He is the devil. He using the ministry to trap men, to catch men and their bank accounts like a prostitute. He tricking all you people, man. It's crazy. So he can live his best life. For among my people are found wicked men. They lay wait as he that setteth snares. They set a trap. They catch men. As a cage is full of birds, so are their houses full of deceit. And this dude, all he do is manipulate, man. Manipulate and deceive. That's how he operates. His whole life is a manipulation. Calling himself Guerrilla Hebrew is a manipulation. It's an alter ego. So straight away, he's manipulating you. Therefore, they are become great and waxen rich. They are waxing fat. They shine. You see that? Yea, they overpass the deeds of the wicked. They judge not the cause of the fatherless, yet they prosper, and the right of the needy do they not judge. Shall I not visit for these things, saith the Lord? Shall not my soul be avenged on such a nation as this? The Lord is going to do his thing, man. And you're going to see it. Because this guy's taking the piss. He's taking the Bertie, man. 100%. Right? I got to read this again because well, let's read it. 2 Peter 2:1. But there were false prophets also among the people, even as there shall be false teachers among you. Oh, where's my charger, man? And we've been bringing out all the madness this guy's been doing, man. Violating the scriptures, talking about how Paul ain't oh my goodness, where's my charger? Oh yeah. Talking about how Paul's writings ain't the word of God. That man's taking the mick. He's been taking the piss, man. Plug this in, I don't want this thing to die while I'm bringing it. Anyway. Even as there shall be false teachers among you, whose privily shall bring in damnable heresies. Now, why would they do this? They were doing this for their own interests. Hey, what's happened there? Oh. Who privily shall bring in damnable heresies, even denying the Lord that bought them, and bringing upon themselves swift destruction, which is what he gonna get. He live his best life. Go on, do your thing, brother. Yeah, do your thing. Live your best life. But just know that the Lord's going, after you done living your best life, the Lord going to do you in the worst way. All right. And many shall follow their pernicious ways, by reason of whom the way of truth shall be. Why is all these things keep popping up? Shall be evil spoken of. All right. There you go. Many will follow their evil teaching and shameful immorality. And because of these teachers, the way of truth will be slandered. Because man will watch this guy and say, well, what's the difference between, the Hebrew Israelite thing and the church thing? These men are just are pimping the people. And through covetousness shall they with feigned words, right? Doctored words, man. Is manipulation. They manipulate and doctor the scriptures to suit themselves. With feigned words make merchandise of you. Yeah? Taking all your tithe money, your donations, you're paying for counseling, you're paying for Hebrew names, you're paying for this, paying for that, so that my man could live his best life and pay some slag 10 grand to turn up at the Passover and all kind of foolishness. Whose judgment now of a long time lingereth not, and their damnation slumbereth not. Right? I want to get this as well. This man loved the world, man. Now I'm not saying you can't go to a basketball game. I'm not saying you can't watch a basketball game. But why is it, if you're meant to be doing the work of the ministry, why are you all on the camera with it? There's a reason. We know why. 1 John 2:15. Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. And this guy has always been a lover of the world. He's a member of the world. And he crept in unawares. It says, if any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. The love of the Father ain't in this dude, man. For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh, and we've seen how the lust of the flesh has overcome him, the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life. That's what you have. Man's coming to this truth, and they have that pride of life. They want to be somebody in this world. When you come into the truth, understand that you ain't gonna be nobody. Not to the world and not in this world. We're not trying to be somebody. We're not trying to be 50 Cent. Yeah? We're not trying to be your favorite OG. Right? It's not of the Father, but it's of the world. That's of the world. Let the world have it. Let them man have their success and do what they're doing. Now, you does that mean that you can't get a decent job or do what you're doing, or you can't have a piece of designer clothing? That's not what we're saying. But the focal point of your life is the ministry, and the kingdom is what you desire and what you look towards, man. And be content. This guy is just a hip hop slash ex gang member slash influencer that's running around with a Hebrew name. That's all it is. He's of the world, man. It says, "And the world passes away and the lust thereof, but he that doeth the will of God abideth forever." And this guy don't want to do the will of the Most High. He want to do his own will. Now, this is 1 Timothy 6:5 says, "Perverse disputings of men of corrupt minds and destitute of the truth, supposing that gain is godliness, from such withdraw thyself." Now you go down to the NLT, right? It says, "These people always cause trouble." And that was from the moment he came into the GMS, there was always problems with this dude, man. There was always problems with this guy. Their minds are corrupt. And we've seen how corrupt his mind's so corrupt, he desires Esau to pop his woman. So I don't think it gets more corrupt than that. Their minds are corrupt and they have turned their backs on the truth, right? To them, a show of godliness is just a way to become wealthy. Like in that video, he pointed to the wall, is all the commandments and all that. It's just this selling point. Yeah, I'm an Israel. It's a unique selling point to him. Yeah, I'm an Israelite, so that makes me a little bit different, But the rest of it is just all hip hop influencer, 50 Cent type things, man. All right, we've seen it. All right. So it just shows that everything we've been saying, man, is true. This guy is a demon. He's a deceiver. He's a liar. He's a manipulator. I sacrificed everything, all this talk. Nah, my nigga, you sacrificed the ministry. You sacrificed the integrity of the scriptures, right? You threw your elders under the bus so that you could live your best life, man, at the expense of people who believe in you, which that's on them too. That's on them too. All right. Yeah, Micah 3:11. Your rulers make decisions based on bribes. Your priests teach God's laws only for a price. You prophets won't prophesy unless you are paid. Yet all of you claim to depend on the Lord. Yeah. Yeah, man. That's this dude, man. These guys are just money hungry demons, man. Children of Babylon, children of America. Right? He's chasing the American dream, and hey, guess what, buddy? You got it. That's the American dream. Fake it till you make it, man. Dollar bill, y'all. Cream, cash rule everything around me. You did it, baby. You did it, man. Listen, congratulations. You did it. You found a way to live that life that everyone in America is dreaming of. Yeah. Bagger gal, bagger diamonds, bagger money, bare camera in the face, celebrity lifestyle. Yeah. Congratulations. Now die, my nigga. Now you're gonna fade to black, man, and I hope it was all worth it. All right. Barty boy. Anyway, I just wanted to bring that out, man, because a brothers sent me I see brothers posted that video. And yeah, as soon as I saw that, I said, look, man, this is what do we even yeah, it's all about the Benjamins, man. That's it. That's who he is. Man should just call himself all about the Benjamins Hebrew. That's how these men are, man. They're we know, we can see the spirit. We understand the spirit and the vibration. Some of us used to be like that. I get it. I understand it, man. You want to be in the video light, man. Yeah, you want to be that guy. You want to be him. That's cool. That's cool. But the problem is that you did the worst thing you could possibly do. You should have just did it in hip hop. You actually tried to desecrate the and corrupt the integrity of the ministry, and that's like the worst thing you could do. If you're gonna be a demon, just be a demon in the world. And okay, cool. but you decided to be a demon with the Lord's ministry. That's even worse, man. That's like double trouble, man. You double it. That's double trouble coming your way, man. That's not what you it would have been better if when you got kicked out of GMS, you just went back into the world and did a rap album or something and sell your batty crease to the Illuminati and get some money that way or whatever. You know what I mean? But you sold your batty crease anyway because you had gal rinsing, doing all kind of madness, man. But you did it while you calling yourself chief priest and all that and saying the name of the Lord and do it. Yeah, that's terrible, man. That's terrible. It ain't looking good for you, man, in the future. I'm telling you that for free. You didn't have no fear. You didn't have no fear. But yeah, man, you know, Lord willing, this is a cautionary tale for you young men that's coming into this thing, man. Deny yourself. Like, you know, we all have it, you know, that thing, that old man that was in the world that want to do things according to the world. You got hopes, dreams, and aspirations according to the world. You gotta Romans the 12th chapter, man. You gotta renew your mind. You gotta because that's the fashion of the world. That's the way of the world's thinking. You gotta come into a new way of thinking. And you gotta deny yourself, man, and be content. And you're gonna go a long way. Don't be like GRLA and try and make it happen. All right. So yeah, that's pretty much it, man. You know, I don't really even want to talk about this dude no more. Only time I really want to talk about him is after the Lord close that casket, man, and then we could drink wine and celebrate, you know, the righteousness, judgment returning unto righteousness, man. But like I said, I saw that and I said, boy, I had to show the Arkham and the Akwa family this is madness, man. This is who these people are defending, and it don't make no sense. So yeah, with that, I'm say Kal Halal Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahushai, Waharakah Kadash. You know, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Honors to you brothers out there in the highways and the byways teaching his word. Shalom to you brothers and sisters listening and learning and supporting the ministry. Shalom.